Welcome to VGuide TV. In this video, I am discussing indefinite integration by substitution method. This is part 4 video of indefinite integration. Before watching part 4, you have to watch part 1, part 2, part 3 videos of our indefinite integration. So here I am using substitution method for integration. Directly we are going for the numericals. First question, integral of 1 by 7x plus 3 dx. This type of question, what we are doing is, first we are taking, what is the term here? The term here is 7x plus 3 in the denominator. I am substituting 7x plus 3 as t. So, if you differentiate both left side and right side, I can write 7 dx equals dt. And dx I can write it as 1 by 7 of dt. Next, we are substituting the value of dx and this one in this equation, that is integral of 1 by 7x plus 3 dx can be written as dx I can write as 1 by 7 of dt, and 7x plus 3 is nothing but t. 1 by 7 I took it outside, so integral of dt by t. Integral of dt by t is according to this equation, that is the equation is integral of dx by x is log x. So I can write here integral of dt by t is log t plus c. What is the value of t? T is 7x plus 3. So 1 by 7 log 7x plus 3 plus c is our answer. So how we did? We are substituting the denominator value. The denominator we are substituting as t. Then we are differentiating both sides. Then we are finding what is the value of dx and we are substituting in that. After that, use the standard result for integration. Then again resubstitute the values. So I got t as 7x plus 3. Look at the next question. Log of 1 plus x by 1 plus x dx. Here I am substituting t as log of 1 plus x. Means I am substituting the term what is there in the numerator. T equals log 1 plus x I am writing. So if you differentiate, what is a differentiation of t is dt equals log x differential we know it is 1 by x. So 1 by, here the term is 1 plus x of dx. Next term what we are doing is, this term dx by 1 plus x is there in our question. So I have written the question again, log of 1 plus x dx by 1 plus x I can write as, what is log of 1 plus x? It is t. T means I have written here t to the power of 1 into dx by 1 plus x I am writing as dt. Because from here I got it as dt is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x of dx. So 1 by 1 plus x of dx I wrote dt. Then I use the basic formula, integral of x power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 by plus c. So it is t power 1 plus 1 t square by 2 plus c. Next step is simple, 1 by 2 is constant. T value is log of 1 plus x square. I put a bracket and put square plus c. Simple only no. Numerator value I am putting as t. Then I am differentiating both left side and right side. Substituting back to your question and use a standard result for integration, that is integral of x power and dx I used here. Then I resubstituted the value. Next, integral of dx by root over 1 plus 5x. Here again I am substituting the term in the denominator, that is under the root, but I am just substituting 1 plus 5x as t square. 1 plus 5x as t square. So here I can write, differentiate both left side and right side. 1 differential 0. 5x differential is 5 dx equals t square differential is 2t dt. Therefore what is dx? Dx is 2 by 5 t dt. So I got the value of dx. Dx as 2 by 5 t dt. Then I have written the question again, integral of dx by root over 1 plus 5x as, in place of dx I substituted 2 by 5 t dt root over root over, because we substitute for 1 plus 5x as t square. But here it is root over 1 plus 5x. So I wrote root over t square. So I can take 2 by 5 as constant, integral t dt by root over t square as t. T get cancelled. So it will be 2 by 5 of integral dt plus c. Integral dt we know it is t. So we can write 2 by 5 t plus c. What is t? T is nothing but t square we know. So what is t from here? From here t is nothing but root over 1 plus 5x. So I wrote in place of t as root over 1 plus 5x. So I got my answer 2 by 5 root over 1 plus 5x plus c. Clear? Okay, in these all we are substituting and doing. So we call this integration as integration by substitution method. See the next question. Integral of 1 minus 2x cube x square dx. Integral of 1 minus 2x cube into x square dx. Here the term which is in the bracket I am substituting as 1 minus 2x cube. I substituted as t. So you have to differentiate both left side and right side. So the minus only, because differential of 1 is 0, minus 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6x square dx. 2x cube differential, d by dx of 2x cubed is 2 is constant, that is d by dx of x cubed. So it is 2 into 3 x power n minus 1. So I will get an answer 6x square. So when we are differentiating 2x cube, I got 6x square. This minus is this minus, dx equals dt. If you check this term, I have x square dx in your question. So from this equation, you can find what is x square dx. X square dx I can write minus 1 by 6 of dt. Right? Now, next step what I am doing is integral of 1 minus 2x cubed into x square dx is equal to the term in the bracket, I put it as t into x square dx. I can write as, what is x square dx? X square dx I can write it as minus 1 by 6 of dt. Minus 1 by 6 I will take it out. Integral of t dt. Integral of t dt we are integrating 1 by 6 into, what is the integral of x power n dx? We know the formula, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So it is t dt is t square by 2 plus c. Now arrange the term, minus t square, 6 into 2 is 12 plus c. What is our t? T is nothing but 1 minus 2x cubed. So in place of t, I substituted 1 minus 2x cubed. The whole square divided by 12 plus c. Clear? So what we are doing? After seeing the question, you should get an idea what we need to substitute. So after seeing this, as here it is x cube, and when we are differentiating x cube, in your mind it should come x square term will come. So I substituted inside term 1 minus 2x cubed as t. I differentiated both the sides. When we are differentiating 2x cubed, d by dx of 2x cubed, we got 6x square. So we got the term. From that term, if you just analyze this with the question, we know that x square dx is in the question. So what is x square dx? It is minus 1 by 6 dt. Then I am substituting this term over here. So minus 1 by 6 dt, and this I wrote t. Then simple integration method we use. After that we are substituting back, resubstituting. That means minus t value is 1 minus 2x cubed the whole square divided by 12 plus c. Clear? See the next question. Integral of 3x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2 dx. Integral of 3x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2 dx. Here also we are substituting the term what is inside the bracket. That is numerator term. That is 3x minus 2. I put it as t. So 3 dx is equal to dt. We need only dx here. So what is dx from here? Dx is nothing but dt by 3. So I have written the question again. Integral of 3x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2 dx is equal to, the term inside the bracket is t to the power of 1 by 2. In place of dx I wrote dt by 3. 1 by 3 constant, take it outside. The rest term is, you know that integral of t power half dt is t power half plus 1 by half plus 1. It is t to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. That only I wrote it here. T to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c. This term will go up. So 2 by 9. 3 into 3 will be 9. 2 by 9. T to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. 2 by 9 into, what is the value of t? T is 3x minus 2. The whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Clear? The term inside the bracket I put it as t, differentiating both left side and right side. Then dx value we found. After that, write the question again and substitute the value what we assigned. T power 1 by 2 dt by 3. 1 by 3 take it as constant. Then integral of t raised to 1 by 2 dt. We integrated. We got the answer t to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Substituted. After substituting, arrange the terms. I got the equation. Then again you have to substitute it back. T value as 3x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. See the next question. Cube root of sin x cos x dx. Integral of cube root of sin x cos x dx. Here the term inside the cube root, that is sin x, I put it as t. Differentiating both the sides. So cos x dx equals dt. Now I am writing my question again. Cube root of sin x cos x dx equals cube root of, what is x sin x? T. Cos x dx. What is cos x dx? Dt. Then what is the meaning of cube root of t? We know that is t to the power of 1 by 3. So I have written as t to the power of 1 by 3 dt. Then integration formula, integral of x power and t to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 1 by 3 plus 1 plus c. 1 by 3 plus 1 is t to the power of 4 by 3 by 4 by 3 plus c. Arrange 3 by 4 t to the power of 4 by 3 plus c. 3 by 4 of, what is t? T is sin x. So sin x raised to 4 by 3 plus c. So we got the answer 3 by 4 sin x raised to 4 by 3 plus c. What I did? I substituted the term inside the cube root as t. Differentiated cos x dx equals dt. Substituting here. So it is cube root of t dt. Then cube root of t means, what is the meaning? T to the power of 1 by 3 dt. That's all. Rest all simple. After that we are using integration formula. Okay. Integration formula we are getting, we are arranging, then we are substituting back the value of t. Clear? Next question. Integral of sec square x by 1 plus tan x the whole cube dx. Integral of sec square x divided by 1 plus tan x the whole cube dx. So in this case, I am substituting. You should get an idea which one we should substitute. Then the other terms we are getting. So 1 plus tan x, if you substitute as t, differential of 1 is 0. Differential of tan x as sec square x dx equals dt. So I got this. So I got sec square x. Okay. So if you substitute the term in the denominator as t, then we are getting the term in the numerator. So I got sec square x dx as dt. Now integral of sec square x by 1 plus tan x the whole cube dx is, what is the term? Sec square x dx I can write as dt. By denominator term 1 plus tan x I can write as t, the t cubed. So integral of dt by t cubed. T cube goes up. So integral of t power minus 3 dt. What is t to the power of minus 3? Apply the formula. Integral of x power n dx is, what is the formula? x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So it is t power minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1 plus c. That is t power minus 2 by minus 2 plus c. This term, I am taking the term to denominator, so it becomes positive term. So minus 1 by 2 t square plus c. Minus 1 by 2 into, what is the value of t? 1 plus tan x the whole square plus c. Clear? So here the main thing, which one we are substituting as t. I substituted 1 plus tan x as t, differentiating both left side, right sides, substituting back to the question. After that, applying your standard formula, then again substituting back the value of t. Clear? Now, next question. Two questions I have written here. Integral of e power log x by x dx. Integral of e power log x by x dx. Here we are substituting the term in the power, that is log x I am taking as t. So what is the differential? 1 by x dx equals dt. If you check it here, I have here 1 by x dx. So I am writing the question as integral of e power log x by x dx as e power t dt. Correct? Because dx by x I can write dt, e power t dt. So it is e power t plus c. That is e power, what is t value? Log x, e power log x plus c. Okay? Next question. Simple only, no? What we are substituting as t. This question you see, here you should get an idea what we need to substitute. Integral of x square by root over 1 minus x power 6 dx. Before that I told a question, if you substitute something we should get the other term. In that way we need to do it. So if you substitute x cubed as t, the differential of x cubed is 3x square dx equals dt. So we have x square dx in. So we can write x square dx from here as dt by 3. Now I am checking my question. Integral of x square by root over 1 minus x power 6 dx is equal to x square dx. I can write dt by 3. dt by 3 root over 1 minus, what is x power 6? X cubed as t. So what is x power 6? X power 6 I can write it as, x power 6 I can write as t square. So 1 by 3 integral dt by root over 1 minus t square. Root over 1 minus t square. After getting this equation, you should think about the previous video I discussed you. What is integral of 1 by root over 1 minus t square dt. That is sin inverse t, basic standard result. So 1 by 3 sin inverse t plus c. That is 1 by 3 sin inverse, what is our t? T is x cubed plus c. So see, I just added one more question, like we should remember the standard formulas. So we are writing here, what we are doing, x cubed I substitute as t, 3x square dx I got it as dt. From that x square dx I got dt by 3. I substituted in the question, that is 1 by 3 dt by root over 1 minus t square. After seeing this, you should get an idea. We have a standard result, integral of 1 by root over 1 minus t square as sin inverse t. So 1 by 3 sin inverse t plus c. Next we are substituting back the value of t, that is x cubed. So 1 by 3 sin inverse x cubed plus c. The last question of today's session. Evaluate integral dx by root over 4 minus 9x square. Integral dx by root over 4 minus 9x square. Here now we have to think how to get it in the form of a basic result, or how to simplify it. So in this, see 4 and 9. You should get in that form, in that way you should get the idea. So what I am doing here is x I am substituting as 2 by 3 sin theta. Okay, after doing, you will get an idea how we can substitute. X equals 2 by 3 sin theta. If you take, what is dx? Dx I can take it as dx as 2 by 3 sin theta differentially is cos theta d theta. So dx equals 2 by 3 sin theta means dx is 2 by 3 cos theta d theta. Now what I am doing is, the question integral of dx by root over 4 minus 9x square, I have written like this. Integral of dx by root over 4 I can write 2 square minus 9x square I am writing 3x the whole square. After that I am just substituting this value. What is dx? 2 by 3 cos theta d theta by root over 2 square minus 3 square is 9. X value is this one. X square I need. So 4 by 9 sin square theta. 9 cancel. 4 is there. So I took 4 out. So it's again 2 by 3 cos theta d theta numerator by root over 4 into, here it will be 1 minus 9 cancel. 4 I have taken out. So 1 minus sin square theta. Then next step is 2 by 3 cos theta d theta as, what is root over 4? 2. What is root over 1 minus sin square theta? Cos theta. Root over 1 minus sin square theta is cos theta, because we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Cos theta cancel. 2 cancel. So remaining is 1 by 3 integral d theta. That is, integral of d theta is theta plus c. So we get 1 by 3 theta plus c. That is 1 by 3. What is theta here? Theta I can write from here as theta cross multiply. Theta equals sin inverse 3x by 2. So in place of this theta I wrote sin inverse 3x by 2 plus c. Okay, the last one only little difficult. It's not difficult. You should get that trick how to take the term, which term we need to substitute. So here what I substituted, x as 2 by 3 sin theta. 2 and 3 I am getting from this term only. Okay, so 2 by 3 sin theta, differentiating both sides, substituting the value. After substituting, I will get in the form of 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta will be cos square theta. So root over cos square theta is cos theta. Cos theta get cancelled, and we got very simplified equation, 1 by 3 of integral d theta. 1 by 3 of integral d theta we can write 1 by 3 of theta plus c. Then you substitute the value, 1 by 3 sin inverse 3x by 2 plus c. I hope you understood the substitution method of question. We'll come with some other method of questions in the next video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the notifications. Thank you.